Welcome to Poetry Changes Lives, my book of poetry, history, and a thought for the day. It's available on Amazon, you know. Well, on this day in 1925, the African-American rights activist Malcolm X was born. He was a pretty great man in my view. His family name was Little, but he called himself Malcolm X to symbolize the loss of his true African name and identity when his forebears were taken into slavery. It's a powerful statement, Malcolm X. He converted to Islam and joined the Nation of Islam movement that advocated segregation and violence to achieve their goals. But he became disenchanted and left to join the much more moderate Sufi sect. However, his acrimonious falling out with the Nation of Islam, who viewed him as a traitor to their cause, raised strong feelings, and in 1965 he was assassinated by 3 members of that movement, a tragic event. Today he is seen as a great leader in the struggle for racial equality, a man whose methods were not always right, but whose intentions were good. Today I'm going to read a poem by A.E. Housman called Be Still My Soul. It's about an unquiet soul, and Malcolm X was certainly an unquiet soul. This poem could be written to him, about him. I think it's a very fine poem. It takes a bit of thinking about, but see how you find it. Be still, my soul, be still. The arms you bear are brittle. Earth and high heaven are fixed of old and founded strong. Think rather, call to thought, if now you grieve a little, the days when we had rest, O soul, for they were long. Man loved in unkindness then, but lightless in the quarry I slept and saw not. Tears fell down, I did not mourn. Sweat ran and blood sprang out, and I was never sorry. Then it was well with me in days ere I was born. Now, and I muse for why, and never find the reason, I pace the earth and drink the air and feel the sun. Be still, my soul, it is but for a season. Let us endure an hour and see injustice done. I look, high heaven and earth, all ail from the prime foundation. All thoughts derive the heart are here, and all are vain. Horror and scorn and hate and fear and indignation. Oh, why did I awake? When shall I sleep again? Gosh, that's such a deep, profound poem of regret and kind of sadness. And Housman has a lot of that in his work. He's a very fine poet, in my opinion. Thank you for listening. Today I will remember that all men are created equal.